It might have been good on day one. Before people realized that was what happened and people were playing it poorly and not realizing you just take the cheapest card. That kind of makes it, yeah, obnoxious, I guess. I heard this was one of the cards that constructed players were saying they want to get nerfed. It's not really the same. It's much better in constructed than it is in arena. Cruel Task is good. Divine Rager's good. Creator's good. My god, I never get offered these. Sure. I'll take him. I'll take a first mate. I will take a Playmaker. I will take a card that combos with Playmaker. I'll take another card that combos with Playmaker. We're that kind of warrior. Oof. It's actually a decision. It's hard to pass protos right now. Stage hand is really good though. And we could use twos. Feels like stage hand's better in this deck. It depends. We don't... You're saying that because you're saying we want our deck to be aggressive. We can honestly go either way right now. We're not committed into being an aggro deck. I mean, like, even with like the medic and stuff, like this could be a control deck too. We're really not forced. We could go whichever way we want. I think a lot of people that do better with Warrior than I do right now like forcing aggro kind of. And it's weird. Warrior's one of the classes I actually don't like forcing aggro with. As much as I like playing aggro. Corsair Cash to 0. Yeah, I don't know. I think I like the proto, but it's close. This is another one of those picks where it's basically the same thing. I think you take either the... I mean, honestly, you could take either the Prophet or the Taskmaster, or you take the Shavara. Shavara is the best card, technically, I think. But, I mean, it's only good if you're off board. Yeah. Even in aggressive decks, I find I like one Shavara. Probably take another one of these over Slam. I don't know, if we do want to slow down the deck, we should take Slam. It'd be cool if there was a take all 3 button you could use once per draft. Yeah, that would have been a pretty good opportunity for it, actually. And a skip. Yeah. You'd pay money for a skip. That would be pay to win, though. Look at the Taskmaster. I don't know. I'm kind of split on that one. Easy Skystalker. I don't want a strongman with just one trigger. I guess we'll go for the Boom Squad. 3 first mate seems a little excessive. We'll go for this. We have a few triggers for this, but I don't know. This card's really broken. Just hit Proto Drake every time. I don't really want this. I honestly really don't want this. I think I might just take the shout. I think I'll take it, yeah. Strawman's gotten a little bit better. Flinger is, we have a few spells. We have a couple rushes. Is it just the flyers? It's just the flyers, right? And the claw machine. Thresher would be good too, but do we want we have like 4 playable 2-drops and sometimes 5. Or sometimes 6. Just take another boom squad, I guess. Charger. Honestly, there'd be justification for taking the War Axe over Gnarg there, I think, but I don't know. I can't stop myself. Okay. I'm not sure if I like how we took this draft or not. Yeah, it's like, I feel like if we didn't take this Proto Drake, we still had some really bad picks. And this would have been a yikes deck. It would have been really yikes. We would have had an aggro deck that had a few cards that were just terrible. Which maybe could work, but Salter, thanks for the follow. The last one went 9. Honestly, do you keep this card? Maybe not when you have Gnarg and N'Zoth's first meets. Probably not on this deck. Yeah, 9-0 to 9-3. We got sniped, I'm pretty sure, twice. I think our 9-0 and 9-1 games were both snipers. So... because the first one was doing weird plays and they were both insta Qs. The first guy was doing weird things and the second guy was spam emoting us. So yeah. And then that's why I switched servers. And then the third guy just had a really good deck. That's not good. I'm gonna push actually, because we don't have a 4-drop and we can go double 2 if he hero powers. No. Well, now I want to do that. Actually, the cruel time, given this thing, man, this is such a good combo. We want to go... maybe I play the one that doesn't die to swipe. They always get a 5-mana card. Oh. Okay. Could have been worse, I guess. Do we do Whirlwind? Man, I wish we had like a Battle Rage right now. We could like bump here and Whirlwind. I guess we would bump. No, we would just do this first. Sure. Of course. Yeah, do this first. I guess this isn't the best board for swipe, huh? That is an odd card to play right now. Okay, that's a less odd card to play right now. He had that in his hand on turn 3, didn't he? It's a 4/4. Warrior spells aren't that good right now. They're not bad, I guess, but I mean, they're just really slow. That's fine. I was thinking about taking the 4/4 and just playing that too, but this is probably better. He didn't show having a swipe. And the rogue finished 9. 9, 9, 9. Problem. And this is why we don't take Shivara in this deck. Alright, we need to learn to get a lot better with our Boombot RNG. Yeah. Should I have done this differently? Maybe I should have run the Boombots in... Probably should have done that somehow differently. Seems fair and reasonable. That's totally Fair and reasonable. The rogue went 9. Uh-oh. Corcoran, I'm gonna need you to be a rush really fast. It's funny how often it happens in Warrior where you're sitting in your Corcoran elite and you're like, could you be a rush? If you be a rush, that would be nice. Second Jam, thanks for the follow. Do we like priests with this deck? Depends. We might. Just draft Warsong commanders. Exactly. I'm surprised. It seems like a misplay to even use that there. Kind of rude. We have the Playmaker Fishy Flyer upcoming. It's extremely aggressive. Damn. Bomber would have been so good here. I guess we play the Corcoran and trade into one of the guys with it. That's feels bad, but I mean, what else are we gonna do? We don't have any plays. -3, by the way. For health screen. He doesn't know, chat. He lacks critical information. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He thinks it's safe. Poor priest. We don't sympathize with priests in this channel. We don't sympathize with the enemy. Except when we're playing priest, then we sympathize with priests. Other than that, though. Come on, Bomber, you got one job. Okay, you know, fair. He tried. I respect that. He tried. He didn't succeed, but he tried. He did his best. We're gonna die, but well. Okay, I kind of feel like taking another 6 is probably a bad idea. Yeah. We don't take another 6. I think I just run one of these in. I might heal the taunt actually. Real Warriors take 6. We did this in the other game and it worked. It's like not the time though. It's okay, we're using useless card that doesn't go face and saving our weapon that might be able to go face. We're doing it for the smork. We're just doing a delayed smork. We're just mind gaming. We're gonna smork him later. That's the real strategy. Supreme Abyssal right into mind control turn. Perfect. Wait, what am I doing here? We get a lackey, that's good, and then it solves all their problems. Not exactly. I guess Brightwing's good. Brightwing's actually really good. Actually infinite fishy flyers. Damn. We might die though. I guess if we give the priest an abyssal, it's not the end of the world, right? So we Zai the abyssal and then nothing bad happens? Which means we just because I kind of want to not die right now. Which means hero powering, just so this doesn't randomly kill us. Okay, we're actually in really bad shape though. Bail us out. Okay, well, that makes us a lot safer now. I guess we use that actually. I could have copied the pen flinger somehow. It was a little too slow, but if you can copy the pen flinger somehow, copy the sword and board, that also would work. Oh. Really? Seems odd. It's like excuse me, sir. Are we getting epically BM'd? Maybe. We might be. Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, we have to play this. It's just, What now? I do think we want a hero power for a while. The swap hands legendary? Oh no. Swaps hands, gets Zai. Oh, that would be a disaster, actually. I have trained for days. Yeah, this guy's trained for days. Yeah, it's not actually good. No, we stage dive first and then we Zai. Yeah, no, that's good. Okay. Wait, that means we don't get to actually play it though. No, we stage dive and then we claw machine and then we Zai later. Yeah. That's the strategy. So I'm just checking, like, this is our only, we only have the claw machine, I think. So yeah, we just do this. Silence 8/8. I don't think it's... It would be cool. I don't think it's what we need though. Yeah, just copy that. I mean, it would be nice to copy that, but... Yeah. It would have been cool, but we're just trying not to die, I think. That's what seems like the most relevant thing right now. It's not exactly what I want, but... it's probably good enough. Trade 2/3 and get a free 1/1. Well, you have to like trade in the 2/2 then, don't you? Shouldn't I be spamming hero power? As long as we're at 3, we should be. I guess the priest doesn't have any sources of damage, so we should be fine. We just need to stay out of Scorpion range, and if he like holds a card, we need to stay out of medic range. Other than that, we shouldn't die to anything. Or if they play Wolf Rider, then we then it goes on YouTube. That's what happens. And then chat gets to say how dumb I am. That's what happens. Priest's thought steals weapon. Oh god. Actually, that's probably the most likely we would lose. Oh no. Imagine Priest steals the Gnarg and then we're at low enough health that we just can't do anything about it. That would be the worst. There's nothing that gave us lethal, right? I don't think so. Alright, Supreme Abyssal carried, obviously, right? You see, we play Abyssal and the opponent immediately concedes. We should have played it way earlier. Kappa. That's Circus Medic. Yeah, how soon after he played the Medic did he corrupt it? Or would he have corrupted it? He would have corrupted it like 1 or 2 turns later, right? We would have died, I think. Hey, Obstructia, thank you. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow and the kind words. Did they get anything corrupted? I think so. I think they did. Go delinquent. I have a problem actually. It's okay, Judge isn't here. We can skip this. Actually, do we take the lackey? Can make me drink so much water with my points. Oh no. I'm wondering if we just take the lackey and trade now. I mean, just pocketing an Onyxia might be better. I think it's probably better. Not like this. I'm gonna need to get more water. Prepare to drink 50 waters. I'm pretty sure I have a cooldown on it. I don't think you can... I think it's... You have to do them like 1 minute apart or something. What do I have that set as? I don't know if that's a user limit or a global limit. I don't know if multiple people can do it or not. I have bad news for this guy. Do a poll. Should kolst drink more water? I mean, I have a poll redemption. I'm just saying. For the low price of 2,000 channel points, you can run a poll.
Now how about...
You spent 15k to enable PogU and it got deleted. Did it get... Was it deleted other places or was it undeleted? So no, they said they were gonna delete it. Do we want a commanding shout? Maybe. Probably. Maybe not. Playing delinquent might actually just be better. It's not really better. Heavy ball. Oh no. People redeeming things. I don't like that.
A wild miscalculation.
I don't know where my kettlebell is. Actually, I have no idea where my kettlebell is. You could play Reaper to corrupt those. It kind of makes more sense to just play like a 4 so we can get a 2 out. It's not like we need to be able to deal 4 damage. Conveniently lost. Yeah, conveniently. Oh, did he use the discount on the coin? XD. It's rude. Fortunately, we are also rude. Da 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 da. You do cowbells at physical therapy, they hurt your spine. Yeah, I do cowbells. I do back stuff with cowbells sometimes. Here I just use them for curls, basically. That's probably what I'll do. I have bad news for you, sir. Let me find it. I think it's in the other room. Found it. Playing a Win Playmaker, that's kind of rude. I don't know, maybe we could just slam a Nixie here, but I feel like this is probably safer. Boom. Or boom. Let's play both of them, right? Because you could play this because you're like, well, maybe this won't get its condition off, but I don't know. Surely it will. No, there was a pull redeemed. Would you rather? We'll run this for 2 minutes. This guy's gonna be thinking like, holy crap, chill out, bro. We're gonna assume that everyone that picks Elemental on this poll plays Battlegrounds. This is what we're assuming. I feel like I'm probably not wrong. Wear tag, thanks for the follow. Look at all that quest value. Oh yeah, this is still bugged, okay. They really need to fix the bugs with the quest system. Not even close. Dude, the poll's an actual 50-50. Damn. Didn't think that would be so controversial. Oh. Maybe I should unmute myself. That might be helpful. Are we gonna... Do we want to put a coin in his deck? I kind of do. Because we can go coin, cruel task, and delinquent. That kind of makes sense, honestly. Let's do that. Okay, you can't heal then. This guy's really gonna play this thing where he's gonna make us regret not keeping our ping? What an ass, bro. Alright. Okay, we need to get to 7 mana to do this. How are we getting to 7 mana? We need to draw something, like a Reaper or Claw Machine, Skystalker or something. There's a Skystalker. We just play the Corcoran then? I guess so. Yeah. Every time we've used Corcoran, it's been like so unbelievably inefficient, but it's just been like, you know, something we can just spend our mana on. If we want to wait on it now... Okay, that's kind of rude. Greedy man, you. We can do the Playmaker with an even bigger fishy flyer. Next turn. Oh, points were spent. Okay, let me right after I do this play. The flyer just isn't that efficient right now. Oh wait, we might get Claw Machine. Okay, we didn't. Okay, yeah. We'll do this. If you read the fine print of the command, it does not mention the speed at which it will go off. Wait, is this how I do the command? I hope so. Yeah, that's how it works. Rip Vegas. Do we, if we slam Project, we're gonna die, right? Yeah, we'll probably die. That was a perma? That wasn't a perma. Yes, chat has sent a message. There's acceptable and unacceptable discourse here. How everyone knows. It's kind of rude. Are we scared enough? I feel like we just play this. Scared of MC. Well, if he MCs it, we still don't. We're actually fine. We don't die anyway. I mean, because we can kill this on board and we can flyer this. Guess we'll medic that actually. So we're pretty much okay with that.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Somehow I knew that would happen. We're not dead to that. Hypothetically. Yeah, I kind of saw it too. I was like, how could this go wrong? Up, yeah, that's up, yeah, no, that's, yeah. All right. So we're just doing this, right? One in there. Did I have enough damage on board? Because if I could have played a Abyssal or something, it would have probably been worth doing that. I don't think I had enough damage on board though. I'll probably play this first. Because it doesn't actually kill us. If he steals it. Maybe not. We could play Wrangler and just like pen flinger it. Thanks for the follow, Lyra. Huh. I'm gonna go for this. Veritas, stop projecting. Okay. So wait, this is the senior. It's kind of annoying then. I guess it's fine. We just do this and then that. Means we can't actually kill that on board, but we have the Shavara. If he just plays this, we get 3 boom bots if we want them. We might also just play the proto. Okay, we just high rolled this, right? We could guarantee the even if we miss, it's fine, right? Just it'll be fine. Just high roll. Oh, that works. I didn't realize it worked that way. Okay, that changed the odds a lot from what I thought it was, but that's fine, I guess. Hearthstone interactions, yeah, they're consistency, not always the not always Blizzard's strong point. What was the minimum amount of average wins to be on arena leaderboards? Depends on which leaderboard. On Americas or Europe, it's generally going to be like it's usually somewhere between like 7.2, 7.5, something like that. On Asia, it's usually in the 6s because that server's really hard. And there aren't as many players. Did we chase off Vegas? I hope not. Where's Vegas? He's here? That's good. No, ban him again. Ban him again, no! Okay, I think I spot the appropriate lethal. Aww. I wanted to pen flinger my bomb. He didn't let me pen flinger my bomb. Damn. And he didn't even let me play the Sword Eater, so I couldn't increase the win rate of a Sword Eater to even more obscene levels. Unlucky. Truly a tragedy here we have witnessed on this day. I'm starting to think, based off this last post by -1, I'm starting to think he's the one projecting now. He something we don't know about him. You were just making peace? Sure. Yeah, kind of sus. Just a little sus. Be a shame if somebody were to. Would be a shame if somebody were to do this. That's like actually cheating though. It's kind of rude. I won't do it because it's kind of cheating. It's not like, I mean, I could do it just because I wanted to, but, you know. If I do it with the emote, that's kind of... do it with the command, that's kind of like cheating, you know. Let's see what we get here. Unless we want to save this for the mage scribe, but I don't know. I kind of want to play whatever we draw off this. It's kind of hoping for the flyer. It's kind of bad actually.
So where does the magic come from?
I have infinite points. I know, it's glorious. I can do, where's my yeah, I can like keep doing this. Pretty good actually. Suddenly there's a secret alliance between Vegas and -1. An interesting development here. A truly interesting development. Garbage Boy, there are now 4 UK people here. What do you have to say about that? There are 4 of you now. He's just biding his time until he has 6969 points. Exactly. They should leave. Aren't you one of the 4? So you're saying you should leave? I do not condone these thoughts. But you're one of the 4. You said all 4 of them. I wonder if we just tempo the mage scribe here. And then just say, surely nothing bad happens. An 8-4 just doesn't seem not that great right now. And surely this works out if we maybe. So if you use this in value trade with it, he's probably going to hex it. He might hex this. Alternatively, we just don't. Alternatively, we keep both of them and we just like play this. Need Corcoran. Yeah, it's like. You like trade here, right? Like, because that's the other. I think those are the 2 lines. I don't think you can do anything with this. I think it's either this or you like trade with this. And I think it does make more sense. Good bump here, I guess. But I don't know. I'm gonna need you to play a 4-mana 7/7. Okay, that works. That's actually fine. I will accept that. Oh my god. Dude, look at how friendly our chat is with all the smiley faces. Look how friendly everyone is. He'll earth shock it. Yes. The good old Pumpkin Argon, because your opponent isn't doing anything, you can't actually use it. We're gonna have to... I don't know if we can actually get the Hex out of him. It feels like, I mean, unless we play this Mage Scribe, we can't probably. What is this? Oh, great. Okay. Pretend Ever. Thanks for the follow. Gets kind of rude. I mean, that lines this up nicely, though. I would love to slam the Abyssal first, but if we play the Abyssal, the Shavara becomes useless. Not playing Frog that turn. Yeah, it's okay. This will always be a Frog. We're in no rush to make this a Frog. Okay. He just evolved a stat of like a board of like overstat minions. An interesting strategy. It's actually pretty insane. So we get double copies here. But do we want to do that? Or do we just want to slam this first? Look how friendly chat is. Saying such kind things to each other. So friendly. I think we go for this and say surely nothing bad happens. Eight mana, 0/1 Frog. Beautiful. Oh, I thought this wasn't corrupted yet for some reason. Whatever. Oh, that takes the damage from the weapon? Oh, I didn't know it worked that way. I mean, how much do I want to play around Tidal Wave? I guess enough. So yeah, it's like the same way. It's the same way as Misdirection. Interesting. No, it doesn't have die after attacking. That's not this card. Thank you, Robopop. I thank you, Bumpiest Titan, by the way. Oh my god. Oh, another frog has appeared. I'm wondering if we do this to play around the inevitable frog. Feels right. It's kind of annoying. He has a lightning storm, doesn't he? Oh. Oh, that's... annoying, I guess. I guess I kill that. Hero power playing is off first mate. You don't really need the hero power. Do I think there's too much rush in the game? Of course. I want to say no, but in Warrior there probably is. Actually. I wouldn't even say it's necessarily like there's too much of anything. It's just like the fact that it's largely, I think, the consequence of just the fact that the card pool is limited because there aren't that many sets in right now. You know, so it's like, I don't know. I feel like the frequency of certain cards like Fishy Flyer, like, you know, Rusty Raider, those cards individually are too frequent, but I don't think there's like too much rush necessarily. Because I don't know, if you ask the question of like, is there too much rush, it's just how much do you like playing aggro? And like, as a biased person that likes playing aggro and doesn't want people to have a bunch of rushes to slow down my aggro, I'm like, well, I could say like, yeah, I would like it if there was less, but it's like, it would be a little biased. Because if they take all the rush out, then aggro works a lot better all of a sudden. Just run a quick ad to take pre-roll ads off for people as we are in the queue and nothing interesting is happening anyway. It's not true. There's always something interesting happening. The finding opponent screen is the best screen. The best screen. Priest. Priest. We got an arc on one. Nice. You don't understand why they made it so Arena isn't standard but only has one old expansion? Well, I think part of it's... a lot of it's because of Demon Hunter, right? Because if they put if they use expansions that didn't exist before Demon Hunter existed, then you end up with Demon Hunter having a much smaller card pool than the other classes. Which I don't think is the biggest issue, honestly, but I don't know. Part of the problem too is that like yeah, no, there's things they could do, but part of the issue too is that this guy's kind of annoying. Easiest bomber ever. Completely lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say? Actually, completely lost my train of thought. Let me do my turn first. Nice. Nice. Oh, yes. Easy game. 2 mana cast Arcane Explosion. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say was that a lot of the problem is the fact that the old sets, if you compare them to like the sets printed in the last year, the power level is so low that it's really hard to mix and match them. Like a lot of the problems I think that there are with the meta right now is the fact that Old Gods exists in the meta. And like in the draft specifically, the biggest problem with the draft right now is that you have all these terrible Old Gods cards that are just adding RNG to the draft. Every time you see an Old God card, you just don't want to pick it, right? So it's like it adds variance in a way that isn't great. And it's just because those cards got power crept really hard. That was an interesting hit. That was a really interesting hit. What the hell? Why would you do that? We literally killed that on board. Like, why would you do that? Okay. I mean, it's like, he was probably gonna get Shavar out of us this turn, but it's like, well, now I don't even have to. Thanks. Why can't Arena be wild? Well, it was wild for a while. It was wild until like, when did they start putting rotations in Arena? Like 2017? It was for a while. The problem is when Arena is wild, it's just, you don't play around anything because anything can happen, and it's just, you're basically rolling a slot machine at that point is what ends up happening. It could be interesting for a while, but it's like you literally just can't play around cards, so it's like you're just throwing things out and just seeing what happens, you know. It's not really interesting from a gameplay perspective.
What is a loon's will?
It'd be something they could do as like a short-term thing, kind of like how they do dual class, you know, but you wouldn't want to play Wild Arena long term. Like literally everyone would quit the game. Like actually everyone. Problem with doing the flyer play, which is probably the most natural play, is that it just walks right into Holy Nova. And I don't want to coin, like we could coin a 3-drop and it would make things a lot better, but I also don't want to, I want to coin this. You could just like bump here. Let's do it this way. You've come against the pick you've been dreading, Claw Machine versus Firebrand. It's only pick 6. I feel like that's a pick that gets a lot easier if you're later in the draft. I want to say Firebrand is better. It's difficult to say better because they do different things. Okay, the medic's so good that I kind of don't want to Proto Drake anymore. Oh. I shouldn't have done that. I thought turn 7 I didn't. Yeah, okay. I've done that a couple times actually. It's kind of bad. We probably can't play this now. So it is a problem now because we did that. Okay, that's fine. As long as he doesn't apotheosis, that we're probably okay.
We will hold the black death.
Yeah, we should be fine. Their even win rate. Yeah, it's like it's difficult, right? They do those two cards, like they just do different things, I feel like. And both of the things it does are like the two ways that that class wins. We actually just have lethal anyway, right? Alright, because we have 15. Yeah, we have guaranteed lethal. Okay, actually, we didn't have guaranteed lethal. Not with how I did it. I think we had guaranteed lethal, but I screwed up again. But I was not punished again. I actually shouldn't have used the bomb. I was like, I might as well use the bomb, and then I realized giving it a taunt, yeah. It's fine. It was all BM. Shouldn't pop it. I mean, I didn't pop it on purpose. But yeah. There was only a it's a 50-50. There was only a 25% chance we popped it. But yeah, we didn't need the extra damage, so we shouldn't have taken the risk. And that's just how overpowered Circus Medic is. You can play a 4-mana 3/4, do nothing, still wins the game. So broken. Okay, unless we have a really good thing to ping with Taskmaster, we're probably gonna play Rager no matter what. There's no point in using Stage Dive on this turn. On turn 4, we might as well play it on turn 5. On turn 5, we can play a buffed flyer. Does Evolve Shaman ever go in Arena? You can't really play like Evolve Shaman that much. You can put Evolve in a deck, but like you can't really build something that resembles Evolve Shaman. Surely it hits it once, right? Nice. Save it for one more turn. You get that weapon. I don't think that weapon doesn't exist in Arena right now, right? It also got nerfed, but does that weapon even exist in Arena? I think it was last year, right? It was printed last year. I don't think it exists in Arena right now.
I wonder.
It does. Is it an epic? It might just be an epic, so you just never see it. Oh. Yeah, I think you just never see it because it's so rare. It's not even actually that good of a card in Arena. Especially now, it's probably unpickable now. I think it just wasn't that good in Arena. Shatter or Escapee? I mean, I went 12 wins with Shatter once, so you know the answer to that. How many picks in are you, though? Because that would probably be pretty relevant to that question. And also, how much Discover do you have? Because all of that just makes it more likely you get more freeze, which would make the Shatter better. Top 2 Arena heroes to pick. Well, it's partially on your play style, but generally speaking, you always go to hsreplay.net and go to the Arena tab, and it'll show you what the highest win rate heroes are. And generally, it'll be pretty much what it says there. Sweet, sweet, cruel Taskmaster. Can you imagine that we considered picking Slam over our savior, Cruel Taskmaster? I mean, you did not already attack, sir. Oh, it's glorious. Oh, so glorious. Let me, actually, I'm gonna mulligan and then I'm gonna get some water really fast. Warrior Mirror. Okay, we get the Gnarg, right? We get the Gnarg. Okay, none of these are Gnarg. Alright, be back in 1 minute. Don't go too far away. Alrighty. So we're not coin 2 drops. Maybe. I don't think I really want to. Yeah, this is a shaker. I had a meal replacement shake in here. I still have some leftover meal replacement shake, but it's mostly water now. Probably put more in there. Because I was feeling not well earlier today. I was planning on starting my stream. I started my stream at like 7 p.m. I think. I was planning on streaming earlier, but I was not feeling well. It was a stomach didn't want to eat solid food type of day. May or may not be Corona S. Probably not, but you never know.
You don't break the walls.
I'm actually thinking, I don't know. It's starting to feel like I might actually be sick. We'll see. We'll see how I feel in like 1 or 2 days. More in the chest and lungs. Yeah. Because yeah, it's probably not that, like, because well, part is I think I just like drank or ate something that I probably wasn't a good idea to drink or eat. Because like I had stomach issues more. It wasn't like that kind of stuff. Yeah, symptoms for that can be anything though, because like, I don't know, I have weird symptoms because for a lot of people it's probably pretty similar to what you get with the flu, right? Like for me, like when I get the flu, I don't get a fever most of the time. So like, you know, that's like the biggest symptom is fever, but it's like I kind of expect like I wouldn't actually even get a fever because I usually don't get a fever with the flu, so that's the thing. It's like it wouldn't necessarily be that obvious if I actually had it. For me. It's a big boy. Oh, okay. It's that kind of a bomb, eh? It's actually a really good result for us.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
The way that thing lagged there, I was like, wait, do I not have a minion in my deck? What's going on? Why am I not drawing a card? Where's my claw machine draw? Give me my claw machine draw.
Actually, I'm good here.
He's not gonna like the second bomb. Come on, second bomb. Do we ever? The shield slam, if we hero power, is 5 damage right now. Might be better to just take that. You can play the charger. We actually probably play the Divine Rager though. I mean, we just want to make sure we have good enough board. Like, if we play the Corcoran or something, like, if he just, like, plays a Troublemaker and gets really lucky with it, then we actually might be in trouble. With this, it's like, what's he gonna do about it? Tapana, thanks for the follow. Yeah, sicknesses in general are generally kind of weird for me. Like, I have, I don't know, I have like oversized tonsils and stuff, and like that always ends up like my sinuses get really screwed up by things because of that. Actually, I might do it this year. Like, I might just get my tonsils removed. I probably should do that at some point. I think I wanted to do it like 2 years ago, but I didn't have insurance at the time. Now I have insurance. It's like, okay, now it's time to go.
So where does the magic come from?
I feel like that would not be fun though. You're coughing basically for a month straight. I remember I had something like, I don't remember. I've been pretty healthy for the last, I don't remember how long, for the last however many years. Last time I got really sick was like 2015, I think. I figured that was when, that was right around when like, I think I got sick before. Yeah, that was like when Zika was going around. The Zika or Zika virus, whatever it was. It was around the same time. I think it might have been right before. But like that didn't really invade the States, I don't think. So that shouldn't have been what I got, but I mean, you never know, I guess. Oh, this is actually kind of sick. I remember, I mean, all the girls I knew were worried about that one because one of the symptoms of that one was sterility for females specifically, I think. So they were kind of worried about that one. I was sitting there thinking like, maybe I could probably go to the Bahamas though, but I don't think I did because of that. It was probably like one of the first years I was thinking of going there, but I think I was planning on going with some people, but then because of that we didn't go. Yeah. And that would have been like my first time out of the country too. The Merps Ratsma co-op. Did that happen recently? Did they do one? Seems reasonable. This doesn't work, does it? I don't think it works. Does it work? They did one yesterday. Damn, I'm gonna have to go see that actually. Your picture doesn't work. I think you're right.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Oh, so Ratsma went on the Grading Goat stream, really? That's cool. No, I still have this. Well, that makes this kind of easy. The last deck, was that the Rogue that went 9? They each streamed on their channel, but Ratsman is locked VODs. I see. Yeah. I need to figure out how to get like Ratsma to know who I am. I'm pretty sure he has no idea who I am. I breathe in my old anonymity. Anonymity is a key to a mutant's survival. Yeah. You say you want to do it regularly or co-op every week? With Merps or with like with any other people? Because I'll probably start doing co-ops soon. I'm gonna see if my plan is I'm gonna like probably ask Shady Bunny pretty soon, like maybe try to do it next weekend or something, time permitting from his side, obviously. Because Merps doesn't play Arena. That's true. You don't know if Shady does. Shady says he doesn't really, he's not really that interested in doing co-ops anymore, but he said he would do it with me. So. Because we such good friends. Do I make Arena decks or use Deck Helper? I mean, I use Arena Tracker because I use all the data that is available, the tier lists and HS Replay, but I don't follow, like, I don't use, like, you know, the helper that like Hearth Arena has or anything like that. I really don't like tempoing these, but our alternative play is like literally do nothing. I'd rather play a 3-4 than do literally nothing. We might still play the amalgam. Probably should. Hey Solid Snake, how you doing? Saw you streaming earlier today. How'd that go? I think that was today. Was it today? Maybe that was yesterday. I don't know. Days don't... I'm bad at remembering when days start and end now. It's kind of rude. Days are subjective. Yeah, are days real? Like, let's be honest. What is a day exactly? Do days really exist? Are days just a social construct or something? Probably, right? Someone's watching Cobra Kai. I started watching Cobra Kai. Because I saw Sunglitters say that she thinks Cobra Kai was terrible, and I was like, people are saying this is terrible. This probably means it's something I would enjoy, so let me try to watch this. And I was not disappointed. So do we just play this? I guess so. Oh. Okay. Rat Mastery. I see what you did there. Playmaker is so fun and balanced. Exactly, right? Time to play a 3-mana 7/6 that also summons a 4/1 fishy flyer. That seems totally fine. Because of we were talking about Shady Bunny. I'm starting to do Shady Bunny things. Like I read Rusko's insta-concede comment, and then immediately he conceded. That's like the whole point of Cobra Kai, right? Like, I mean, the main character, I haven't gotten to the point where he becomes even like remotely a hero, but like, I mean, he's an anti-hero, right? That's the whole point. The main character. That's how it seems anyway. Once had a game where you got so far ahead, you stuck 2 playmakers and just played endless fishy flyers. Jesus.
versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
We might have too many weapons in our opening hand. Probably don't need to be. We can probably be pretty liberal with these. Imagine how good it would be if this would automatically come out corrupted because you played a 2-drop. Think about how good that would be. Okay, that's bad. We may have to coin Sword Eater for... Well, actually, no, we just coined the Fishy Flyer. I maybe shouldn't have used all of my weapon charges because we might want to ping and then play the Sword Eater. Okay, we're fine. Do we want a Sword Eater or we want to just play the Divine Rage? We probably play a Sword Eater, right? I think so. When I play with Shady. We were actually just literally talking about this like 2 minutes before you came in, but yeah. Yes, I would. You can go Flinger, Rager. We, I mean, it's a really good turn to play this stage dive, though. So actually, I think I'm gonna do that. The mage deck didn't turn out great. Well, you made the mistake of getting offered Claw Machine and Firebrand in the same pick instead of separate picks. So, oh god. Next time, don't do that. No, I didn't even think about the fact we had another stage dive because that was discovered. Nice. Which ones did you end up picking? I forget what the other pick you had was. Would it have been different? Would it have been a lot better if you went the other way on them? So I don't think you said which one you took either on the ones you mentioned, on like the Firebrand one. Or if you did, I didn't see it. So yeah, the stage dive gets a Fishy Flyer. I want to be pushing damage, but also it's kind of bad on board to push damage right now. I don't know how much we care though. His bomber. Yeah, his bomber's been pretty cool. He took the firebrand and the escapee. What was the escapee against? The escapee was against Shatter, right? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, you know that taunt's not gonna do anything. It should be game. I think he's seen both of these. Actually, has he seen the... I don't remember if he's actually seen the pen flinger, but... I think he saw this, right? So he should know we have 5 damage. Well, actually, he doesn't know we have this one. I'm saying, never mind. Your average over the last 20 runs is 6.35. Not bad, not bad. Quite good. Nice. Rule Taskmaster. Oh, I want a Playmaker to make it feel even worse how you play as one of these. I mean, I could Playmaker. You get a 12-0 Paladin with your bomber snipe 2 Sun Clerics and a Croc. Brutal. Brutal. Damn, we were so close to a fiscally responsible mime, but we had to get a worthy opponent. Unlucky. And a Coghammer. You guys remember when Coghammer was like by far like the most broken thing that ever existed in Hearthstone? Now if Coghammer came out, people would just be like, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good card. Back then people were literally like, what the hell? It wasn't even that broken and constructed though, I guess. It's kind of annoying.
So where does the magic come from?
Oh shit. Help. Ooh, that's pretty good. Is anyone on the Discord to set up co-ops? My Discord? No one's ever asked. I mean, you could probably do it in the general area. I guess I could probably make a region for that. You could probably just do it in the Hearthstone area of it though, because I don't think there's anything. I think I have an area in the Hearthstone that no one's using. Could probably just do it in there. I need to corrupt that though. But yeah, you can totally use the Discord for stuff like that. You just want 12-0 with this. 3 firebrands, my god. 2 firework elementals, bro. I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna go for the upgrade now. So I want to start pushing. Have I gotten 03? We don't talk about those. I mean, I have in the past. I had one. I've had 2 in the last like 4 months. Or 2 in the last 3 months, I think. But I've generally done a pretty good job of dodging them. Before that, I went like a full year, I think. Okay, here's the thing. Playing the Shavar technically sets up lethal. It's a terrible play though. I don't know. Yeah, he's like, hey, I don't know if we do that. He just played a Feral Rage not for healing, so. Oh. I regret everything. Seems like we're probably good though. Good thing Shavar is broken sometimes. Not like this. You didn't do that first. Why would you not do that first? Oh. It's kind of bad. Oh. It's kind of good. He knows, chat. I think he literally knows. He might not know. I mean, he knew that. That's all he needed to know. One more. Just one more. Apparently Isherwood is playing ranked. Monk are ranked, bro.
Job done.
I cannot wait to read these.
Why do we never draw Sword Eater? We've been actually pretty bad about drawing both Sword Eater and Gennard. It's been actually kind of remarkable.
Reporting for duty.
Just one dirigible. We've had like almost every game though. Worst possible bomb. Nice. The fact, I mean, he's playing a really heavy tempo deck, and it seems like he didn't have the greatest draw. Like, that was a pretty good draw. I mean, he went, like, literally 1 into 3, but, like,
Reporting for duty.
he could have played better cards. Yeah, he's getting, like, crap value out of an Eldor. The problem is our deck isn't actually that suited for the value game, but I mean, we're playing against
We'll be fine.
we're at a disadvantage in this type of game, but if we can get our combos off, then it works. Just we actually have to draw those combos. Play this to go for Whirlwind. Actually, Whirlwind's not. Huh. Still okay, I guess.
So where does the magic come from?
You could hypothetically kill the dude here, but we somehow won the board. It's worst draw on our deck. We need a good wand maker here. It's either claw or flyer. Do we actually just kill this?
What now?
Yeah, we won the board. Immediately draw Shavara. It's like, oh yeah, thank you. Exactly what we wanted. We probably just play this and stage dive after. Going Colossus into Clown. It wouldn't surprise me right now. Okay, he can coin Colossus all he wants if we draw Playmaker. It probably wouldn't be okay. What's a 7 mana? Wait, he took this freaking 7 mana? Oh my god. He took the cheese spell. That's exactly what we didn't need. I guess we just lose, huh? We can't even race him sufficiently, like... We have to clear his board, no? Yeah, we're just dead. Yeah, so here's the thing. Like, yeah, you could hope he doesn't have the 2. But like, you never win. You literally never win. I don't know, you never win either way, I guess. You never win by not trading. He has like 6 cards in his hand, and you think none of them either deal damage or taunt or remove anything when one of them is a spell that guaranteed gives him a taunt. It's like, it never worked. I think we might have had to... We actually might have needed to trade with the Pro Drake the turn before. Yeah, his spell... That's the only 7 mana Paladin spell, right? I think it was Commencement. So he was always going to have a Divine Shield taunt, even if it was a 1/1. Honestly, that was probably good enough for him. He probably did just take it for the heal, but the thing was, is like, I think literally if he played it as a 1/1, I think that would have blocked our aggro line. If he played it and got a 1/1, I think we don't kill him. We were so far off of lethal. I'm totally down for taking risks, but it's like, if the high roll of the risky play is 100% lost, then what's the point? I think we have a higher chance of winning the game by actually drawing like Claw Machine, or if we can actually get like a rush with a Playmaker somehow. don't know if that was even possible. We got in the position we were in. We did it, boys. We did it. And Argon 1 into bomb run 2 is pretty dirty, actually, too. We just need to draw our bomb wrangler so that we don't even have to play our dirigible on 3. Not quite. Close, though. Fiery War Axe. Can you imagine paying a 3 mana for a Fiery War Axe? They never told him yet. They didn't know you could only pay 1 mana for a Fire War Axe. They don't know. Yikes. Try play the flyer then. This guy, I don't, this is a lot of face damage he's looking at if he doesn't have like a cleave. He needs like a cleave or a scorpion, or I think he's pretty much dead. And then I'm gonna get punished by whatever the other thing I'm not thinking of is. Oh, 4 mana Rusted Raider, sure, why not? That's pretty good too, I guess. That's not that good though. I'm not sure if you that was actually an extremely good Rusted Raider. We're not getting there right now because our follow-up is so bad. He's really low, but our follow-up is so bad that he can totally stabilize. We have not won this game yet. If he has a ghoul, we actually just lose. Okay, no ghoul. Gotta freaking know the 1 mana removal. Oh man. Yeah. We're in a really bad spot actually. We're not in that bad of a spot because we're okay in value, so we're okay, but I think we're below 50% to win this game right now. I think we're below 30% to win this game right now. Yeah, we're in a really bad spot. That's actually not the worst thing that could have happened. Yikes. We can't play the Abyssal because it's not a threat. We need to play a thing that's actually a threat. That was a really good draw. That draw could have saved us. I keeps him alive too. Can you imagine discovering last in this spot? Apollo, thanks for the follow. We're at 17. We don't die to a Reaper either. That Proto Drake completely saved our ass. Oof. Not bad. Not bad. Didn't doubt for a second. Didn't doubt it for a second. Don't forget to like and subscribe, people watching on YouTube. Golden Scale Wire Pog. It looked fairly fair. It had a troublemaker. I mean, no, it didn't have a troublemaker. It had a, what's the rush minion card? Playmaker. It had a playmaker in it. That cheesed a lot of games. That wasn't how we won like the last like 5 wins though. The playmaker got us through like the first like 7. And then we honestly just won the last 5 games pretty fairly. So. Gunargan Swordier. Yeah, but we didn't draw them very much. I don't think we had a game where we drew both. We only drew like one of them, like... we only drew one of them like a third of our games. Most games we didn't draw either.